I just have the visit of the World Bank on Friday, and I give them the report which has been issued on 2nd of May by the Prime Minister's office on the same basis that has been done since 1997, and the real growth was for 2011 was 5.2%. So we are not on the 3.5%, we are on 5.2%. I gave them the reports, it is now in their hands, and we are ready to answer any question they will have. But I think that this report is feasible, is correct. In all cases, it is based on the same element as it was since 1997. So I think 1912 looks to be on the same path, even better. If we take the first 3 months, the first 3 months was giving a better signal than the first 3 months of 2011. April was not as brilliant, but still our balance of payment is negative, less negative than 2011. I'm mentioning this because it is the key points: our balance of payment, the balance of trade, and the economic activity by semesters. So the indications are there that will be better than 2011 if everything will go as usual. The main driver are as usual. I think what is new in the study which is shown for 2011 is our internal production is getting stronger, is getting bigger, because the investment done in the real sector since 7-8 years in investment and in assets has started to give a good result. I think there has been a full restructuring of the private sector since mid-90s, where new management type, new way of capitalizing, new way of quality approach, new production apparatus. I think all this now are consolidating in a better production capabilities. Because the study shows that in 2011 we have seen a decrease, a huge decrease in import. But there was a better figures in the internal production, and the growth was generated from there. So that's a good sign. Second good sign is definitely the tourism. After a setback, little bit setback in 2011, due to what's happening around us. You know, the road access from the Gulf to Lebanon is being disturbed by the event in Syria, and that has a major impact on the tourism. Fortunately, things are getting back to normal, not to normal, but we are recuperating through the air transport, and the increase in tourism coming through Beirut airport is getting bigger and bigger. And I think we'll have a good year in 2012. So we are perhaps matching again what was in 2010, plus minus some minor percentages. Real estate is steady, which is good, because this is already on the high end. Now our consumption per capita is 1,200 kilo of cement per capita, which is very, very high. We are 4 million inhabitants. We are consuming almost 6 million tons of cement, which is very, very high. And that has been for long years. So that is also a driver. I think other driver is the service sector, especially on the financial sector, the IT sector, and perhaps the fashion sector, which is mostly on the industry, but it's not yet counted as an industry sector. I think these are the main driver of the economy, and I think we are working on that care. Now we are trying to enhance all that. The government is trying to give a big move ahead in restructuring some of the basic law, in revamping some of the basic law, and in modernizing some of the basic law, which making business in Lebanon more easy, more streamlined, and less costly. I think that's very important. We are modernizing 7 to 8 laws, which will have a big impact on on the way you do business in Lebanon, but still there is a lot to be done in this respect. But the government is working in reducing cost of operation for the business, reducing or giving tools to business community which will enable them to have access to easy finance, to have access to good service, and to have access to good technology and educated manpower. This is a long term. This is a vision for long term. We are trying now to put some of these elements into motion, but the vision is complete and the way to go forward is complete. But what could be implemented within a year coming, now we are trying to choose our priority and to see from where to start and to give allocation of time and resources for the real priority which is needed now.
Which is?
Needed now. Because you can't do everything. What we have to do is a huge list. So in 1 year we can't do all that.
I'm sure you're meeting
especially, so we are defining our priorities and trying to see that yes, in 1 year we can do this and this and this and give all the potential on this.